has medical? You do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you help with the medical,
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was just assuming that someone would be more of an expert.
let's just put it this way: for reasons.
Yeah.
You've learned a lot.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, the poor guy.
It may not be book knowledge, but you're pretty good at it.
But the subject, I guess it's when we're hovering about it, it's like in subject horror.
He's stuck to.
Yeah,
machines.
that's right. He had.
The subject is stuck to machines that are not movable.
Right. Correct. Yes. Yeah. So make the medical first.
It's 3 and +1, I think. Yes. Oh, 6.
A 6. Excellent.
That's
so
good.
you're going to get a +1.
Okay. So
now, of course, it's quite terrible. Of course, it's going to be 4 dice.
I'm gonna do for
Right.
medical. Yeah.
So 4 dice +1. So actually, that's not.
Just make it work.
Yeah.
It's already plugged in.
Yeah, but he's not mobile.
Yeah. Just roll.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
Oh.
No, I actually. Yeah, there was
One more die.
One
Yeah.
more die.
Oh. And so it is terrible, and you're going to ruin the guy's brain, except that somebody anesthetizes.
Oh.
He suddenly stops, and it settles, and like without going like dead unconscious, settles, and a little tentacle comes over and pulls on something that you are touching.
Okay.
And it's fine. He's going to be fine. You managed
Where was that tentacle?
one of the little squid person came up
It's
and reached out an arm.
my favorite.
Yeah, and has, because they have sensed the Ubi used their telepathy, and now and then says, welcome to Xenos. Yes, we will help you get out of here.
Did you all hear that?
They're our friends.
I guess I return at this point.
No, they didn't hear anything. This was to Julia. To Charles, because remember, Charles is the boss and psychically disconnected from the rest of you.
Yeah.
So that is telling you. It is basically saying, turn him over to us for disposal, and we will make sure he's safe.
He will live.
He will live.
We might have made contact to opposition here, and they suggest that we give them the subject, and they will make him live.
We must help them.
And the person says, quiet, why are you talking? They're talking telepathically, right?
Yeah.
They have no idea why you're talking.
Yes.
They think you are the out-of-body person, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's when they realized that there is psychic powers, is when you used that power. Then the squids said, ooh, look. Right.
Yeah. So, yes, I understand.
So, can you perhaps assist him? Because that would be a great learning experience for us, right?
Could you assist us?
Me?
Yes.
The royal we.
The says we can get him out of here, but security is very tight, and we are already in danger of being discovered. They watch us more closely every time. We may be in great danger already if the Security Council, if the any number of different. Please, just mark him for disposal. Mark him for disposal.
Yes, I mark him for
Yeah.
disposal.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
they quickly show you, right?
Yes,
what
I-
button to
I
punch.
should.
Right.
Can I return now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I joined the consciousness. Oh, there's a captain coming in. We need to take over his body instead.
This slab.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, this guy's. You want to take over
Yeah.
this guy's body?
No,
The subject or the captain?
The captain.
Ah,
You should do that. Correctly.
So what door is he coming through?
the office door.
Yeah, he's coming in here.
So
I can take over and it's easier that way.
okay, I switch to you.
I
Excellent.
turn to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the
I want
two
to survive
squids
after all, so-
are busy like taking the subject, right? Who is being supported by them,
Yeah.
taking him and being very reassuring. They are still anesthetizing him and reassuring him telepathically.
Okay. Yeah.
And so, but at that moment, the door crashes open and this individual strides through with their snouty face and their weaponry and their uniform, and swiftly says, "Radel, you will give me all the records of the current experiments immediately."
Of course. I say and walk toward him.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Oh no.
We got to bring our friends back
yeah.
to get back with us.
Do you say this to me?
Yes,
Okay, I ignore you.
of course you do.
Everybody.
I like grab this captain guy and try to make
Right.
us possess him.
Excellent. Well, it's a
Yeah.
bit of a surprise, and so, but still, this is a little bit of an attack, and this guy is a pretty capable fellow. So, oh boy. Okay.
So if we're going to fight, I'm the best fighter.
So we're gonna
It's a kind of attack.
Yeah, this is more of just a.
hostile takeover.
Yeah,
well,
hostile
it's
takeover.
It's just a matter of touching. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any? Do you have like grappling or anything like that?
Let's see, where is
So you have
grappling?
knockout.
On
Physical
Yeah.
contact. Skin and-
grapple, yeah. I only have 3 in grapple.
But you have knockout.
Yeah, and that actually is a pretty good choice.
Or bully.
So even if a minor success on that could be quite
Okay.
effective.
So I roll a
If you
knockout.
if you give me just a moment to turn to my necessary rules here so that I make sure we go through this
See,
properly. What I really can I see your sheet for a moment?
Can I? Weapons on arm plus 3. No, that's not right.
Ron, the development here, are we finished at 1?
Please let me concentrate for a moment, everybody. Okay, so bully. So the dice in question for these will unfortunately use the host body's attributes, not
Yeah.
yours.
Sure.
But the other aspect of this that's important is that we have to see how quick the way to do this now is to do a quickness check. Okay, so for ordering of action, I'm going to roll quickness, and you will roll quickness. But for them, it's just going to be agility. So it's a question of your agility roll against theirs.
Okay, and I roll the body stats.
You're right. For this person's radial. Okay, see, that's the problem. I just went away from radial.
Yeah.
Boy, you should really have a lot of. Little scraps around for the different. And you see, the trouble is, I have no idea whom you're going to jump into or anything. So
That's so
it is. It's kind of awesome in lots of ways, but it also is, dizzying. So, Cyberlab radial is right here. Okay. Her agility is great.
Okay.
So that's good. Okay, and so you check the
Okay.
number up there for great, which
Yeah.
is 7.
Yeah.
So you have a seven dice for your.
All right. That's
Oh yeah, this is
9, 12.
12. So you
Being
beat a
human.
superior, right?
Yeah.
Better
Yeah,
than superior.
It's inhuman even.
Oh, fantastic! So Denise's like, it's kind of like you crack Radel's knuckles, right? Right. So basically, what I think is you just basically pop him between the eyes. What that roll was the quickness roll,
Okay.
not the actual attack. But given that, you're going to get a bonus on the actual knockout attack, and so that one is going to be based on strength. Yeah. So yeah, that's a strength check. So her strength is not as good for the wait, Radel again. Oh, for God's sake, why did I let that go? My finger slipped.
Yes, it happens. Was it really that far back?
Yeah, because this is actually inside she's associated with the Cyber Lab section. So it's actually past like all the generic information. So it's right there at the Cyber Lab. Okay. So for her, her strength is only good. So her strength, that good is going to be 6 dice for you, but 8 dice because of that, and you're up against his agility. But you also get a column, not more dice, but you get a column shift. Whatever you roll will be 1 higher.
Okay.
Because of the really good quickness that you got up there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So getting ahead of him is one thing.
6. No, you get this one.
No, I think I turned it over.
Okay.
6, I guess.
Okay.
Good.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, a good punch.
Okay. But good plus 1 shift, is that after or?
I think it's after a shift.
Okay, so that's fine. So doing the good is actually going to be an effective knockout in the terms of just rattling him. Since your goal is not to, I'm not sure how much I'm going to apply the skill in all of its technical details. The point was just whether you were able to get the kind of contact you wanted.
Contact and rattling here actually.
Yeah.
To get him out of his focus is.
Yeah, I completely agree. And the effect, therefore, is there is no roll with contact. There's the transfer. All of you agree, in you go.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Point.
What does happen to Radil?
I know. This is going to be kind of funny.
You should have let me kill her.
I need to check things, guys. Remember, I have to be like 3 minds at once here. So let this one do it. Right. Knockout minus. Okay. So, you actually didn't do well enough to literally knock him out, but you have staggered him enough so that you hop in, and that's actually good because you're not in
It doesn't fall over.
Yeah, it doesn't fall over.
Yeah.
So that's good. Now, of course, the change in body configuration, weight, the sudden shift in perspective for all of you is a little dizzying. Are you leaving Denicha in charge as the boss?
Yeah.
Okay, so Denicha, all of a sudden, you're looking out of his eyes, feeling like an owie. So Radil is suddenly basically loses her balance, and you can't even tell if if she's unconscious or not. But Radil has lost. Is suddenly completely standing like in an unfamiliar situation and everything, and is basically hits one knee and shuddering.
Okay.
Take her out.
Yeah.
I will try to take her out.
Okay.
Not for dinner, I mean.
You're right.
We're friends.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Friends.
Denicha's not the right. Take care of her, Denicha. No problem.
So Radial is kneeling in front of the alligator guy.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah,
you could just put a bullet in the brain.
Do you have any weapons on me? Did I? Yeah.
Oh, that was that weapon I mentioned, right? You've already seen.
Well, I guess I try to fire it on.
Okay.
Radial.
Okay, so it would be a flamer. and I don't think you
Okay.
have flamer.
No, I don't have.
But let's take a look
Flamer
at that
experience.
anyway.
Point blank.
Flamer.
So, yes, I have to go and look up flamers.
Yeah.
Maybe just order her.
Yeah, she doesn't know that.
I think we're going to work with the stated,
Yeah.
Yes.
the
Yeah.
stated action.
Yeah.
Just
So,
for
so we get some.
for the disgustomatic, if nothing else, right? Okay, so accuracy 6, and so that's actually going to be a 3 because I think it's going to be halved. And let me quickly double check the. Oh, there's that. Oh my God. Okay. I want to look at this. Okay, attack value from weapon. Okay, and that's for, okay. You've got actually a couple of column shifts. She's completely at least 2 column shifts, no matter what you roll. So, because she is disoriented, is not in a, she's not going to use her dodge.
Oh.
There will be no defense dice here,
Oh.
or no defense effect here.
Yeah.
So, so you're in pretty good shape. Go ahead and roll the 3 dice. And I think you can. There's with the two column shifts. The worst you can do is feeble.
But
Yeah.
the militaries
Okay.
can't
That's
help.
like-
Or
I'm sorry,
the militaries can't help.
But she is a
you can.
military.
She's military too.
Yeah.
but that's okay. But you can't. You have flamer.
Yeah,
You
I
do?
have, yeah.
Yeah.
You have flamer.
No. So
Help. Yeah, roll flamer.
Yeah, if it was not
Is
to-
that
Oh,
one die?
No, it's 6. No, it works
Yeah.
with 6 dice. That's the accuracy of the weapon.
Oh,
You're right. You don't use an attribute. You use the accuracy
Okay.
of the weapon.
so 6 dice and
do you have a plus?
Is there a plus?
No,
on? No, just check.
Just a check mark.
Okay, so 6 dice.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wow.
5,
Oh,
this is 3 too.
7,
Uh-huh.
10.
Excellent. Plus 1 die for you. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at a 5 turns into a 7.
great.
Okay, so then what? Just to check the combat rules here, we take the difference, which is going to be 7
Okay. Yeah.
because there's no defense
Yeah.
here.
That's brutal.
Yeah, times the weapon's damage multiplier, which for a flamer, damage 6. Oh god. Okay, so
Crispy cheek.